I'm in a really foul mood tonight. Um, Work was stressful, and I want to just have dinner and sit on the couch and watch TV and relax. So, I need something that is going to be fast and delicious, and for me, that's my grandmother's spaghetti aioli, which is basically spaghetti with a garlic olive oil sauce. So I'm going to show you how to make it now. So let me show you what I have here. I have a pot of boiling water, uh, which is boiling. In this pot, I have half a cup of olive oil, um, which is warming up in the pan. I have 12 cloves of garlic, which I've smashed, cup of chopped black olives, about a cup or so of chopped hazelnuts that I've toasted in a frying pan for no more than 5 minutes, just until they were fragrant. You have to be very careful. You don't want to burn the nuts, otherwise it'll spoil the dish. So just watch them, stir them, be very careful. But that should take no more than 5 minutes to get them nice and toasty and nutty. Um, then I have some chopped red pepper flakes, which I'm going to add to the sauce in a bit, and salt and pepper. So let's start by adding our spaghetti to the boiling water. So it's going to cook for about 7 minutes, and I'll check it because I want to make sure it's al dente. Okay, so I've added the smashed garlic to my pan of olive oil, and I'm just going to stir that. And what I'm looking for is for the garlic to get golden brown but not burnt. And that will take a few minutes. So this is not the point where you want to go and do something else. You really have to stick around and stir the pot, because again, if the garlic burns, it's going to spoil the taste of the sauce. Okay, my garlic has been cooking for a few minutes, and as you can see, it is now a nice nutty brown. So I'm going to take it out of the oil. Okay, my garlic is now out of the oil. And to the oil, I'm going to add a teaspoon of red pepper flakes. And then a teaspoon of salt and a teaspoon of black pepper. Okay, so I've added the red pepper and the salt and pepper, and I'm basically just cooking that for a minute. And now I'm going to check on my pasta, which is boiling away. It's done. So I'm going to drain the pasta now, and I'm going to reserve about a quarter of a cup of the cooking liquid. Okay, I've drained my pasta, and I've taken my pan of hot oil off the stove, and now very, very carefully, I'm going to slowly add the quarter cup of cooking water to the pan. Very, very important to do this very carefully and very slowly, because when the water hits the oil, it will sputter. And if you pour it in all at once, it's going to splatter all over the place and make a huge mess. So you have to do it very slowly and very carefully. And now immediately add the spaghetti. And now stir the spaghetti into the oil until it all combines. Oh, it smells delicious. Okay, now finishing touches. I'm going to toss in our chopped toasted hazelnuts. And our chopped black olives. Toss it all to combine. I know this sounds very strange, olive oil, hazelnuts, olives, but this is the way my grandma, and everyone has their own variation of spaghetti aioli. This is just my grandmother's version. It's the version we grew up on, and I love it, and hopefully you will. And honestly, just in the span of a few minutes cooking this meal, my mood has improved greatly. So I guess that is what the kitchen will do for me anyway. All right, so our pasta is all nicely combined. And I'll just show you what I'm serving with it. All I did was just roast some broccoli. I took 2 heads of broccoli, cut them up, put them in a bowl, and drizzled them with olive oil, salt, and pepper to taste, and then added about 6 cloves of garlic, sliced thin, tossed it all together, put it on my baking sheet, and roasted it in the oven at 425 for about 15 minutes, just until it had a little bit of char, but was still nice and bright green. And the only way I'm going to finish this is just to simply grate some Parmesan cheese over the top. Not a lot, just to give it that little hint of cheesiness. And then just a squeeze of fresh lemon juice. Really simple, but really delicious. Okay, so moment of truth time. Let's see if I did my grandmother proud. It's delicious. Italian childhood on a plate. You get the heat from the red pepper, the nice mellowness of the garlic. The pasta's al dente, cooked perfectly. The brightness of the olives and the crunch from the hazelnuts. Really, really good. And now, try the broccoli. Mmm. That's outstanding. If you've never made broccoli like that, I highly encourage you to try it. So, thanks for watching. Again, my mood has improved exponentially in the span of 15 minutes, but I guess that's what a good meal will do for you. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon.